Have you been starved of console rhythm games over the past few years and need a game to satisfy that hunger? Have you ever been to a party or a concert that is so loud but so good you let your eardrums take a beating? Music like that overtakes an individual's better reasoning because it's electrifying, intoxicating, and exhausting at the same time. Well, No Straight Roads delivers your rhythm needs in combination with action game platforming in the rhythm game genre. This game hosts some of the best gaming music of the year, in tandem with great visuals and phenomenal voice acting. Seriously, the soundtrack is banging. No Straight Roads is developed by Malaysian company Metronomik. It tells the story of Mayday and Zook, two indie rock artists who formed a band named Bunkbag Junction. They want to bring back rock to popularity in Vinyl City, which ironically is a city literally powered by EDM. After being rejected by NSR, the city's governing record label, who naturally showed disdain for rock music, and learning backup electricity and power goes to musicians in NSR instead of its citizens, they embark on a journey to liberate Vinyl City. Now begins the struggle between rock versus EDM.
What are we gonna do to someone who messes with the good people of Vinyl City?
Oh, we're gonna bunker, we're gonna junker, and we're gonna bam in their faces.
Yes! Now you're talking!
The campaign is roughly 6 hours long and is a simple, straightforward story. This game was reviewed on the PS4. This is a good looking game on the PS4 this year, hosting a unique art style akin to early PlayStation 2 games like Ratchet & Clank or Jak and Daxter. The game represents what New York would look like if it was a futuristic music city that never turned its volume off max. The game is full of silly, interesting dialogue interactions within its hub world.
I can see you just standing there! And I was being as quiet as possible. Please, take your leave! Okay, see ya! Hopefully not, hopefully never!
Additionally, the voice acting between the wild, free-spirited Mayday and the cool, smooth Zook character is natural and fluid, helping you to infuse yourself within the city. The game runs at 60 FPS on PS4, Xbox, PC, and Nintendo Switch. However, some of the visuals inside of the game, such as windows, TVs, and a few light fixtures, needed to be given more lighting. There were times where textures took a while to load, but this is mostly not an issue throughout gameplay. This is absolutely the highlight of No Straight Roads. The game focuses on rock and EDM tracks, ranging from fast and invigorating to slow and melancholy. However, through certain areas of the game, you are introduced to other genres such as hip-hop and classical music, which are incorporated into the rock and EDM tracks. A lot of new tracks you hear are found in boss battles, which usually have 3 different variations depending on what segment of the boss you are playing. There's great music here for all audiences. I cannot imagine another game with punk rock, hip hop, EDM, and classical music infusions that I will enjoy more this year. This to me personally is No Straight Roads' weakest area. Players can switch between Mayday, who has heavy attacks using her guitar, or Zook, who is weaker than Mayday but is combo-oriented using his drumsticks. Both characters can equip special moves on the left or right trigger, which can heal, buff damage, and more. Enemies attack to the rhythm and beat of the song playing in the background, and during gaps, the player has a chance to attack. Additionally, there are power-ups scattered around the level that could assist you in fighting your foes. While the gameplay is not bad, it is simply a standard beat-em-up game. The game in the beginning levels felt dull to play at times due to No Straight Roads having an incredibly linear level design, usually going from point A to point B a decent amount of times. The camera is also annoying in level gameplay due to it not being able to be easily adjusted. Gameplay was helped slightly through character and weapon upgrades as the game progressed. However, where the gameplay shines is during the boss battles. The aspect of enemies attacking to rhythm and beat is multiplied tenfold to distinctive and memorable soundtracks. The bosses also have unique attack patterns from one another. You will likely have to play the boss battle over again to understand the pattern, which adds a fun but challenging aspect to the sections. Overall, the gameplay is adequate to enjoy the game, and you'll find yourself likely to revisit the bosses after completion. The game has potential to be one of the best action and adventure games in the future. The music is easily the highlight, which is forever exciting, and the art style is sweet and vibrant. The gameplay is mostly average, beat-em-up gameplay you would see in past games. However, the boss battles counterbalance this issue by being electrifying and unique. I hope a sequel for this game is made, but for now, I rate it a smooth 7 out of 10. Thanks for watching the review, and leave a like if you enjoyed. See you on the next one, and stay groovy.